Let me see what you have! No!
Big black Australop cockerel.
I cannot believe I'm being absolutely attacked right now with the truth. How are we all doing? We were everyone. I hope we're all doing well. Peachy, hello. Congrats on being first. TV, congrats on being second. And Panthea, why did it take you so long to get third? Why did you even get third? It's crazy. Anyway, how are we all doing? I need to be better at not being distracted by... Sorry for being distracted by you guys. I'm sorry that I care for talking to my community. I'm sorry. I appreciate you for being here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I know I haven't touched this game in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm a serial yapper procrastinator. I know what a procrastinator is. I don't know if that's a pun or just a typo. It could be either. But you're right. I am. Anyway. Ooh, I don't remember having this sword. We're here now for more story and stuff. Actually, I don't know why I swapped out of thingy. Out of Red Mage. We're going to talk to Thankfully. We just got back from this spoiler location all the way up there in the space sky. AJ, Peachy. You're dyslexic. Okay, no, that's I was just confirming because I legitimately didn't know. I did not hold on. I swapped to the wrong thing. I wanted Red Mage, not Summoner, Black Mage. You haven't played so long you're eligible for the Returner's Bounty. That's crazy. That's so funny. How long do you need to be for Returner's Bounty? Is it like a couple of months? I didn't think it'd been that long. Anyway. 45 days. That's actually not too... Wait, did you have a house? Okay, Panty did not have a house. I already lost the house. I haven't gotten notifications and like emails or anything in ages, so I just quickly checked my timers because I'd not gotten a single email. And thankfully, I still have 13 days, so I'll be doing that before I end the stream because otherwise I'll forget. So, anyway. Let us continue the story. I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. Spoilers for everyone in chat. I can't believe you just did that, Thancred. I can't believe you just, like, first thing that happens when we get back. Can't believe we've been to the moon! Anyway. We'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to Camp Broken Glass and deliver a thoroughly detailed report to Lucia. I'd like very much to know how... I feel like the game is so loud right now. I'd very much like to know how everyone is getting on here as well. They'd only just begun to treat the tempered prisoners when we left. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. I speak not only of the contingent, of course. The heads of state of every nation must know what we have learned. We know not when or where or in what manner the final days will begin to manifest, and so we must see that everyone is prepared. You love Savage Garden? I have no idea what that means. Agreed, though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion, lest the public be sent to a panic. Not that anyone in a position of responsibility should need to be told as much, but it bears repeating. Do fashion accessories make minions disappear? I think so. To the moon and back? I don't... Is this a... It's a band, okay. Yeah, Tibby. I don't know music. I'm sorry. I thought you knew this. I didn't realize that this is an unknown variable to you. I'm not uncivilized, D. I just don't know songs. Sorry. Anyway, first things first, I Camp Broken Glass. You're Australian, you're meant to at least know Savage Garden. I don't fudging know anything, okay? If it's musical related, don't just assume I don't have a clue. Because it's true, I won't. So sorry. You want to be able to summon your Pope Chocobo while in your Angel Glamour? You can't. That is devastating news. What? Did I have a tiny bit that just was not uncovered? Wait, can I not fly? No, I can fly. Okay. I can fly! How do I get out? There we go. I am in Zervin. Zoom zoom, friends. Oh, I haven't flown in one of these before, I don't think. I've had a couple of variations of it, but I've not actually flown in one. Because I've not unlocked flying in any of these areas, and I guess I just haven't been to any of the odd areas, so I didn't know what flying in it looked like. This is cool. Or at least I don't remember it. If I have. To Camp Broken Glass. This place is looking pretty devastated, but like, that was usual. That was normal. That was like that last time. Man, memories of running through that in someone else's body. That was such a cool quest, but my god, did it suck. Like, it was cool, but it's... Who's that? Tibby, is that you? That's your car. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. I was like, I recognize that car anywhere. Who else do I need to add? There we go. Hello there, people of the Camp Broken Glass. It seems that nothing untoward has occurred in my absence. It's good to see you all again. No worse for your lunar adventure, I hope. Nope, no worse. Slightly worse. We've done what we can for now, and believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. Before we do, might you tell us what's become of Gullumald in our absence? How long were we gone for? A matter of days, a matter of hours, a matter of weeks? Months or years? Like, month. We succeeded in subduing the tempered inside the Tower of Babel. We took many alive, but combined with those who were already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. The inclement conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here, and so we've petitioned the aid of the allied nations. Some are understandably hesitant to proffer assistance, particularly those that were but recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge for treatment. With the assistance of your fellow Scions, we endeavour to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their tempering. Will all the tempered be relocated? Not all, no. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun, and although healers have volunteered, and enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. Who just spoke? I already have one. You got 5 on you and enough to buy 20 more? I already got one. Thank you, TB. Maybe Pentia wants one. If Pentia does not already have one. Is that a whisper? I have no idea. I can't tell if that's a whisper, if it's a fudging group chat thingy-majiggy. It's party chat? I haven't played this game in ages. Did I read the fudge? Okay, I definitely didn't read that one. Efficient shelter and enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. Ulysses is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Oh, you didn't expect me to read party chat? Listen. I get the notification, I'm listening to it, you know? There you go, Pentia. The question was for you. Be kind to Tibby. Oh, Tibby, Pentia's on PS5 and is asking if you could read the Twitch chat. What, read or talk to? I don't know. Point is, Pentia can't chat on PS5. And you know what? Fair. Thank you, Tibby. Truth be told, it was a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. No, thank you! If not for Alphino and Alze's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. In light of recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald? Given the tremendous ramification... I don't even think I processed that previous message. Have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions? Okay. Given the ramifications of what has happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over the provinces. We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower has vanished. For a mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as that you had experienced in Thavnir. Those who were trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the Beast Tribes have received instruction in the magic needed to cure tempering. They've taught the Beast Tribes how to use magic to cure tempering! We love that. Master Matoya is no doubt thrilled the Mother Porksy affords her so many visitors. Probably mad she's not a hermit anymore. She's like, back in my day, no one bothered me and I liked it. I don't know why I said back in my day. That was like maybe 2 weeks ago. They're armed with porksies. An army of pigs at their disposal. Yes, we are grateful for her ongoing efforts as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to their homeland after the transfer of Tempest has been complete. Also, Peachy, I just had a thought. Did you say before you were getting ready to go out? What are you doing, Peachy? Wait, are you having fun? You having fun without us, Peachy? You're abandoning us? Fair enough. I hope you enjoy. I also don't know if you're still here. Don't feel like you have to answer that if you don't want to. Hey, Anakin. Yeah, go lie down. Go be cute. Go be a cute, adorable kitty. Lucy and I will remain, along with a small force, to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may be no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home. Off to Portugal? Well, shoot, have fun, Peachy. I'll see you in, like, what, 1400 years? I don't know why I'm assuming you're just leaving forever. But that sounds like fun. I hope you enjoy it. I believe that accounts for recent events here. So what of the... I thought that said so what of the moron and the Telophore. No, what of the moon and the Telophore? Try not to melt. I'm sure Peachy will feel, like, cooler in Portugal than where she is now in the fudging UK. It'll probably be an upgrade. From what I hear from how much she's suffering. Miles, hello. We welcome in. Congrats on 4th. I hope you're doing well. These Portugal has nice beaches, I think. At least this is true. Maybe. I haven't checked. It's fair. That would be my assumption too, though. You don't know geography. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I love you. The final days, gods, I prayed your victory would mark the end of our troubles. There's still much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact them announced dead? Really? We're not even going to tell them directly ourselves, like, hey, listen what we found out. No, we're just going to be like, nah, you guys can do all the work. You good? Okay. Yeah. Come to Western Australia, we've got the world's best beaches. Really? Wait, Western Australia has the world's best beaches, like, actually confirmed on like a, you know, ranking scale system, sort of, like, fudge, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, it's... best surfing beaches, I can see that, though, actually. Because I'm not surprised it has good beaches, I know it does. I just didn't know it was the world's best. Because I think, like, you know, Queensland's pretty good, but then you've got, like, completely... Some beaches do suck, yeah. Hi, Magios, how are you? Wait, why are you saying good job? Why are you saying good job? I know they have good beaches. I didn't know they were considered the world's best. There's so many other places that have cool beaches too. Check my title. My title says it's dungeon time. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a dungeon time soon, right? Oh, Sea of Thieves. Did I not change to Final Fantasy XIV? Ugh. I did update that, I promise. Yeah, it'd be dungeon time. I swear I changed it to Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, well, we're now actually changing it to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry, everyone who was here for freaking Sea of Thieves. This is not the intention. I thought I changed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Imagine doing dungeons in freaking Sea of Thieves. That's crazy. I mean, there are dungeons. Whatever. I'm gonna add the Discord and be like, oopsies, it was always Sea of Thieves, LMAO. Wait, did I say it was always Sea of Thieves? Oh, fudge it, whatever. You came for pirates and got jump scared by cat girls. Listen, it do be like that. You did 3 hours of Hunter Voyages? Nice. I did pop in a little bit with Panthea to play some Sea of Thieves, just the two of us, and I noticed that you were like sailing on a brig for the guild. So, I did see you were sailing. I was a little confused why you were soloing on a brig, but like, hey, that's none of my business. But I hope you had fun. Queensland beaches suck, the water's too salty. Well, you're not meant to drink it. Sorry, I think I'm funny. You prefer brig. Still, like, that's crazy. Like, everything takes so long to do. You have 2 sets of sails, you have an anchor that takes 4 years to raise. I mean, you do you. I'm just like, I could never. You only do 1 sail? Could never. Of course, I'll send word forthwith. We'll also release your fellow Scions from their present duties that they may return to Sharlayan. Sharlayan? Sharlayan. Your energies are better spent finding a means to avert the coming apocalypse. Speaking of your fellow Scions, you'll be happy to hear that Mistress Kryle, although still on the mend, has been moved to the Baldesian Annex and given into Tataru's care. Yay! Zash, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, congrats on 5th. How are things? Thank you, I look forward to seeing them both upon our return. Let us be on our way then. Let us be on our way. One last thing, actually, lol. You saw the notification. Wait, the notifications pop up when other people log in? I don't know how it works, I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad that you're doing well. After your confrontation with Zodiac, you said Xenos took his leave and in all likelihood has returned here to Garlemald. I have in mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts, but first wish to ask if you believe there's merit in doing so. I mean, we can't just leave him, right? You saw his ship name? Oh, did it pop up saying that, like, Actually, what did it say? I'm curious. I have no idea how it works. If they found him, they're not likely to tell tale. If you expect to tell destruction to follow you, an admirable but futile endeavor. I mean, if you're expecting a trail of destruction, you won't find one. It seemed like he just gave up, right? Like... Aye, you are the only foe he considers worthy. And even if my men found him, who but you could even hope to bring low that monster? Pray forget I entertained the notion. No, it was a good idea. Like, no harm in asking and in thinking about it, you know? Just, you know, we've got bigger fish to fry. Like, the entire apocalypse. Do you think he's gonna try and, like, cause the apocalypse to happen faster because then he'll get our attention more? And then we get to have a final fight with him? Is he gonna be the final boss of Endwalker just because he tries to continue the... I don't know how it works. Well, on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. Oh dang. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and its continued use serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, he has been declared as Xenos Viator Galvus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. Oh my god! Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it does that. I love that. Then Daniel is no more, and now his own people turn against him. It seems he's not, but his bloodlust to keep him company. Better that than an army to see it sated. At any rate, I will not keep you longer. I pray you safe package? See, pray you fudge. Have safe trip. What are you doing? Interstellar Leaf King whistle? This mount has history. You spent months grinding for this little guy, months of crafting. When you finally get him, you get 2 in a row? TB, you wouldn't give it to me. You spent so long. I mean, I know you have another. Are you sure? You wanted to go to a Lala, TB? Thank you so much. Watch me use it and be like, actually, I hate it. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm sure I'll love it. What mount did I get? And also, why did... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at him go! Ah, it's so cute. Look at him flap his little wings. Oh my god, Tibby, thank you so much. I love it. Look at him, little bouncy. He bouncy bounce. Oh my god, is that the Pope Chocobo? Chapopebo? Pope Cabo? Chocopope? Also, I forget how pretty your character looks. Okay, we need to speak with Kral the Baldesian Annex. So we're just fudging going all the way back to Charlene right now. Everyone say thanks for the free teleport. Oh, hi, Anakin. Stop cleaning yourself, it's disgusting. You're saying she's not pretty IRL? That's not even slightly what I was saying. I said I forgot how pretty her character looks. I didn't forget how pretty Penthea looks because she's in the room next to me. Yeah, fudging stupid. Here we go. Trial. Welcome back, Memely. We're so terribly worried about you. Though it is plain I've caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize. Heidelin called to me that day when you entered the Tower of Babel. Her pleas were faint but desperate, and I knew at once she required a vessel to carry out her will. What came after feels like a dream barely remembered, my body flowing through the life stream toward Garlemald. When I regained consciousness, it was all aches of frostbite, exhausted of ether. So exhausted, in fact, I could only laugh, for it was in that moment I understood Raha's wariness from the Tower of Zod. Would that I could laugh at a time like this. Though he prevented Zodiac from being unleashed into the world, I'm curious to know what else took place there on the moon. Yeah, bad stuff, I think. And some rabbits. But they weren't rabbits, though. And they weren't Vieira either. Really hard to explain. Perhaps you should wait for the others to join before you give us your account. Let us reconvene in the main hall once they've arrived. Oh dear. I expect it to be like... A series of cutscenes are going to play in order. It didn't do it. But I think we're good. So, kept you all waiting. Not at all. We understand you've been quite busy. Will Urianger be joining us? No. We left him on the moon. Penthea just in the other room, just like, we left him on the moon. Duty keeps him away, I'm afraid. Though Memely can explain why better than I. Eva left him on the moon. That's it. That's the whole story. The final days as befell Amarok. And we're to escape via the moon? What of the source and its reflections? I have no intention of standing by while the world falls to ruin. So how do we stop this? Unfortunately, we have no answers at present. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't even know if we can, which is why I've told them keep preparing that spaceship moon in case we need it. If the celestial currents have gone stagnant, as was the case in Amarok, the solution would be to alter the flow of ether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning zodiacs, sacrificing half the star's population in doing, but it should go without saying that such a sacrifice cannot be repeated. Which leaves us with the daunting task of identifying, the underlying catalyst for the final days, a feat of which even the Amarok teens could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we found no clues in Mare Elementorum. There's still much we do not know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. The final days were marked by the corruption of the Amatrians' creation magics, but we command no such power, which invites the question, what havoc is in store for us? But we did, like, primal summonings and stuff, right? And then also, like, there was the freaking, the Asians destroying the, like, reflections, trying to bring the, trying to cause catastrophe, whatever the fudge they're called, to bring it all back together anyway. So, like, there's clearly been some mystical aether stuff going on. If we need that much, perhaps we could draw some parallel with the events of the past, and thereby form some semblance of a plan. Perhaps we should start with the forum then. Having worked with the Loprits in secret all this time, there's surely more they can tell us. Forgive the interruption, but I have urgent news. The forum is holding a public assembly in the plaza outside. Some sort of announcement. What is Father up to now? Probably going to be super helpful all of a sudden. Protocors, I don't know what that means. Now you want to play Love and Deep Space. But Peachy, we just had the whole, like, debate the other stream about how they're doing horrible things now or something, something, something. I can't believe you want to go back. No, I'm kidding, but rip you, Peachy. But Silent! I'm so sorry, Peachy. I'm so sorry. He's hot. No, you know what? That's fine, Peachy. I get it. I understand. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, Peachy, you do you. Oh my god, this is busy. Oh, it's the entire forum. I thought there was maybe a representative or two. No, they've got the whole thing. Ah! Sorry, I hit the microphone. This doesn't look good.
Order, order, I say. I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Charlie, nay, of this very star. Said affairs concern all citizens.
Oh shit, they're just gonna tell everyone? Are they just gonna, like, straight up tell everyone, hey, by the way, the world's ending, but don't worry, we got a solution? Are we sure that's not gonna cause panic anyway?
You may have heard rumors of the Talopheroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad. Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very star.
I've never heard this prophecy.
I've never heard it. It mustn't be true.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
Uh-oh. It's a book!
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
So can now all speak about everything. Right, we finally get our answers for all the secrets we want to find out, except that we already know the answers now. It's like the thing we wanted before, we already knew the thing that they were keeping secret, and now that we know it, it doesn't matter. Also, I can hear the delay from Petty's computer, and oh my goodness. No, it's fine, it's funny.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star.
What?
And Hydaelyn.
As in the heart of Hydaelyn, or did you mean you found Hydaelyn herself?
She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon.
The moon.
'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom.
This is the biggest, like, conspiracy theory type thing. If I heard the government come out and say, we ventured deep into the hinterlands and we found someone, the soul of the planet, tell us that the moon was a spaceship, I'd be like, fudge, this is our government, we're screwed.
Much like Mjolnir's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon.
The tiny little rabbits. The moon is a giant spaceship that's meant to take the entire population of the planet somewhere else when the planet gets blown up, and the things that have been creating this spaceship and maintaining it over over thousands of years are these tiny little rabbits. Trust us, guys, we're telling the truth, we're not insane.
Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge, not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
2 days. 12
While
hours?
We cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago. Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the great exodus. For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania,
Of course.
we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this
And I
initiative.
bet Alphino and Alzay are thrilled.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction if we are to find salvation. The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be. It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will
those who
brave
come after.
a new frontier.
It's another game I need to play at some point eventually. Or finish, rather. Or get past Act 1. Wow, you convinced everyone with that?
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
I've known now, is they gonna like go to their dad? Is there gonna be some sort of like reunion of like a look? We didn't realize this is what we're doing. We understand now why the forum was important, why you're being so secretive, but you still didn't have to be a jerk to us. Elite Dangerous. Hey, I love Elite Dangerous. Don't make me want to play that game again, because I'll do it. I'll jump to another game. I'll do it. I've jumped to 3 games this week. I can do a 4th. No, I can't be. No, I can't be bothered. I also don't have my freaking HOTAS set up. And I'm not playing that game without my freaking joystick and fly control. Like, there's no.
Mother told us when we visited home that it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then
He was doing everything to save them.
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit.
Are they gonna forgive their dad? Penthy in the background. Boo.
Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Keep it civil. Look, I still think his father was a jerk,
Shan't be long.
and he could have not been a jerk, and he could have not disowned them.
a few choice words to share with Father as well.
Yeah, I hope Alizé decides to be a little more, you know, not as nice. I hope they both go up to him and like say, look, we understand why you did what you did, but you didn't have to be jerks to us.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is well, should evacuation be our only recourse.
Thank you for the hydrate, Megius. I confirm I am now hydrated.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Charlian, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do?
Die.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence.
Wait, who said that quote to begin with? Where'd that quote come from again? Fudge. He said that. I know he said the thing. Was that Hoshafon? Oh, it was Grandpa. Oh, duh. Everything is always Hoshafon, guys. I'm sorry. It was Louis Soir.
This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your
Said the
understanding,
thing.
Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. That we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out.
Okay, he's still being a jerk about it, like a jerky McJerk face.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud
No,
he is
you
of
still
both.
don't put words in his mouth that aren't true.
Bold words call for bold action.
and there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
Doesn't matter, because your father wouldn't help him anyway.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested.
No, we don't have time to sleep. The star could, like, blow up in, like, 2 hours.
Wouldn't you agree?
Probably.
And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
No, I don't need it. I actually just logged in for the first time in 3 weeks. I think I'm good.
Shall we then? To the Annex. To prepare for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you can't mount here. Oopsies. Oopsies. Anthea suspiciously at the marker board. No, what do you mean, no? Crowd tells me the forum made a rather momentous announcement. So there's to be a great exodus, is there? What do you mean just, oh, there's a great exodus, cool. Like, I'm sorry. Are we not panicking? Or did you just not get the full story? Were you not there? So many questions. I'm reminded of my narrow escape from the Isle of Val. The realization of running the mixture of release and regret after. Why me, I ask myself. Why me? Why us? Why now? Why wonder? There's no use fretting over the cosmic morality or lack thereof. We're here and we'll get through this together. And who knows, maybe my luck will rub off and grant everyone a narrow escape. There's no harm in praying for as much. Oh, but enough of my rambling. I'm sure you're exhausted. Your chamber awaits. Here we go. I don't know what that is. It's the moon. Cool shoes. Oh, how much are they? Oh, we're seeing the end of days. I sure hope it's an illusion. Yep, we're chill. We're good. 800,000. So expensive. A visitor has come knocking at your door. Whoever could it be? I get to choose who would... I wonder who's visiting. I love how I get to choose who it is that I'm going to speak to. And to be honest, I can't pick anyone but Alize. It has to be Alize. Alize is my girl. Watch me open and it's like Tataru. Will I pick the right option? Probably not. The right option is probably Grahatia.
Craving a midnight snack, were you? I did consider bringing a few sweets, but decided this wasn't an appropriate occasion.
No, you should have bought them anyway. I won't turn down sweets.
I couldn't sleep. Had a few things on my mind. I know it's late, so I'll try not to talk your ear off. It's Xenos. I keep thinking back to Garlemald when he'd taken control of your body.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. I'm trying to forget it.
An altogether terrifying experience, to say the least. And one that served as a harsh reminder.
That I'm the only one that's saving everyone's life? I mean, I'm not to be, like, not humble or anything, but, you know.
No one. No matter how strong...
Yeah, he did use us like a warframe. He straight up just did fudging... What's the thing? Not transference. He did the other one. The body control thingy. With the Kuva. He did that.
And as much as it might seem at times that you are, one misstep, one mistake, and that's that.
Oh, I care for you too, Alize.
Which is why, even though I know you've heard it 1,000 times before, I'm going to tell you to take better care of yourself. Because you really, really should.
Convergence? And they were roommates. Except they were roommates.
It goes without saying that we're all
And nothing
committed
more.
to this fight. But that doesn't mean that we need to throw our lives away. You know how I feel about noble sacrifices.
That they're pretty cool.
Right, that's settled. We'll be keeping the acts of gratuitous bravado to a minimum.
But that's it, you're going?
When I looked father in the eye and swore we'd find a way to avert this tragedy, it wasn't a promise just for him. It was a promise for you, too.
Cool, thanks, bye, Alize. Watch me go back to the window to have a look at the moon, and it's like, there's another knock at the door. Who could that be? And I get to pick someone else. Yeah, well, just because I told her I wasn't gonna doesn't mean I'm not gonna. I can sacrifice myself however many times I want. A short while earlier in the Alamegan quarter. Lise? Oh, this doesn't look like it's gonna be good. It's the Red Mage dude! Fudge, I forgot his name.
Thank the gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Thank the Ilsebar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
Aye, I heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum too.
That's fine, don't give me any credit. We all know I'm the one who did it.
But is it true they brought back tempered Garlean soldiers?
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then.
Oh no, they're gonna get cured and then they're gonna attack anyway. It was all a trap, you
brothers and
see?
sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Uh-oh.
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. But to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
Uh-oh. You have an eavesdropper. Oh, what? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? He's just stinky. Oh, okay, that's totally fine then. Meanwhile, in Ishgard, is the same thing gonna happen here? Hey, it's that guy. I think I know that guy. I have no idea if I don't know that guy. It's our boy! Yeah, Hoshifon, Penthea.
Paramount importance.
Penthea really like Hoshifon? She's learning.
Well, what have we here?
Uh-oh. Is he gonna also sparkle? With black, stinky odor?
Are you alright?
No, he's not alright. He collapsed on the ground. Also, he's evil and something, probably. Tell me you can see that, right?
No.
No, Aaron.
Nothing more.
Trust your instincts. Dude, you've seen a dude.
Towers are gone. And the Garlean threat is abated. Yet.
You've seen someone who's barely walking, stumble, fall over, get up, and then you think you see a trick of the shadows? Like, nah. Nah, that's sus. Report it.
Does it feel as though it's about to get much worse?
Because it's gonna. Uh-oh. I don't like that they're showing me a map. What's that? What's that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, literally, Tibby. Literally. No, you don't just get to make a black splurge on the map and then go, yep, that's all it is. Oh, we haven't been... Wait, that's Razat Han. Wait, that's Razat Han. And not only is it Razat Han, we can't teleport there. Uh-oh. Guys of Flame. Okay, maybe I did jump the gun a little bit when I said we were up to a dungeon. But hey, we're level 85, so we're close. I got Lighting Way. I don't like that title. Immediately, I was just about to call for you. I'm afraid we received another call for assistance. This one comes from Razat Han. The others have assembled in the main... My headphones are telling me the charging is complete. I'm so sorry about that. The others have assembled in the main hall to discuss the situation. You must join them at once. Something bad about to happen. Oh, there you are. Here I am. Our worst fears have come to pass, but moments ago we received grim tidings from our contact in Razat Han. Wild beasts have appeared as if out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the very sky burns above them. Ah, fudge, it's here! The end of days! Good gods, the final days are already upon us? It would appear so. Sadly, that's all the information we have at present. No doubt the people of Razat Han are busy fighting for their lives. Then we must go at once. They need our help. Agreed. Kyle, you'd best remain here with Tataru and gather what knowledge you can. You're in no condition for a long journey, I imagine. Very well. Similar phenomena may have been observed elsewhere, and if so, we must know about it at once. Be safe out there, yes? Let us first make fit Yedlamad. We must prepare ourselves for what may lie. Sorry. Okay. Guess we're going to Thevner. I'm good at Thevner. Question. How do I actually get Girabanya? Okay, I accidentally went the wrong thing. Ugh. Hey, threat tick time. Wee woo, wee woo. What? Wait, did I go to the wrong... Fudge, I went to the wrong place. Oh my god! Chat, I'm dumb. Chat, I'm dumb. I just wasted 650 gil.
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Oh my god, it's such a fun? Oh dear, indeed. Oh!
Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash.
Jesus. Hey, I've seen those things before. They look like the first creatures, kind of, but eviler?
And our sins ascend unto the heavens.
Ugh.
Three dooms to unmake all we were.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
Now this is a
My
Final
friends,
Fantasy game.
I trust you have heard the news.
You think?
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the Isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage. No. To say they came forth would be inexact.
They came 5th! Or 3rd.
The people of Radzat-Han themselves transformed into these baleful fiends.
Oh. I need that. Wait, that would be what the shadowy things are.
The phenomenon was
The shadow
observed
people
throughout our
thingies.
lands. The first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The Large One's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vitra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people.
Yeah, that's rough. Like, I don't suspect we can undo that. I think they're all dead.
His boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again?
That's kind of all I ever do.
I have no words to express my gratitude.
We don't have time for words. The media's falling from the sky and people turning and attacking around us, but we're just having a little chat.
Our regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlinburg. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
Oh.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
Let's go. Yahoo! Just kidding, I have an ad break in like 2 minutes, so we're gonna do the ads. We're gonna have a break for the ads. Else I'd be mad. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't be? He's just gonna stand here? But they're not gonna keep playing the music? Well, chat. Penalty's just like, talk to them before the dungeon. I mean, before the, we're gonna do an ad break, and we're gonna come back from ads, and then we're gonna talk to everyone before the not dungeon. Okay, chat? Cool, glad we got that sorted. I'll be back shortly. Okay, friends, we have returned. We're back, and Panthea did in fact leave the party. Okay, so let's go talk to everyone. You know, the world's burning around us, but I was told by a trustworthy source that I need to ignore all the damage happening and just have a little chat with everyone, see how they feel. So the beasts are not born of creation magic's run amok, but rather the altered forms of the people themselves. In that sense, this manifestation of the final days differs from what we witnessed in Amaroth. And for the worst, I dare say, if any man, woman, or child could become a beast at any moment, there's no telling whence the next threat might come. You must exercise extreme caution. Okay, but who's to say that it was creation magic that ran amok in Amaroth? What if it actually was people turning into beasts and stuff, but they didn't realize that's what was happening? They blamed it on creation magic because it seems like it's creation magic. Anyone who went missing or disappeared, people would have just assumed got attacked by the beasts and maybe killed by the beasts rather than turning into them themselves, right? Maybe? Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Don't know. Don't worry, no matter how grim things might get, I won't lose heart. I'm ready whenever you need me. If it's true the people themselves have transformed into beasts, why, even the Radiant Host could suffer the same fate. Or us, perish the thought. Innocent souls twisted and reformed into unholy abominations. I thought I'd seen the last of such nightmares with the Sin Eaters. But see, that's what I was wondering. I was like, they do seem like Sin Eaters. We must act quickly, meanly. Every moment we tarry means another soul may be lost to this nightmare. I shall survey the environs closely as we go about our search. There may be some clues to how we can combat this phenomenon. Usually the most dangerous foe in a worm's domain is the worm themselves. If I were Vitra, I'd be offended as I am horrified. Okay, well, that's everyone. The Inn in Uldar is in the outer ring area, and you can fast travel directly to it. Hold on a sec, chat. I'm gonna help Panthea find something. I'm back. Everyone has assembled, yes? I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle against the blasphemy. Let us review our plan of attack. I would have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. There you'll find a dense jungle we call Vanaspati. It is a sacred wood home to many temples and a number of villages. Vitra and the Radiant Host have gone there ahead of us. I ask that you join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. Anakin is sleeping on the chair next to me. She's so cute. I knew it was a dungeon, you fudgers. Sure, I was about an hour out, but you know, it's a dungeon. Okay, we're doing this as a Dark Knight chat because we're running out of levels. Who is joining me? Panthea is joining once she gets back to Zervan. Is anyone else wishing to join for cannot locate a character with that name? What the fuck do you mean? There's location Zervan. That's crazy. Games like Location Zervan, and it's also like actually not Zervan though. Because you're on Zephyr. Zephyr? Ah yeah, we love Zephyr. You can help if needed. Magius, love to have you. Tibby, are you still joining? Because I know you're in the party there, but I don't know if you're like actively available / in chat / not / whatever. But and if so, that's all 4 people that we've got. Can we talk to them? Small talk. Okay, we can small talk. Quick one? Sure. I mean, I don't know how quick it is. It's a dungeon. Okay, that's what we've already spoken to them about all this, right? Yeah, that's the same. Yes? Excellent. Pinter's like, I'm coming. So I get an invite. She's like, I said I'm coming, I'm not here. Huh? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I could turn it into a cross-party dungeon, but... Maggie, I see you hopping in. Cross party, I meant cross world. Logging in. Excellent. Can I apply that? Oh, this is just... Hold on. I was gonna say, this is not what I've been wearing, right? Is it because I've got... It's probably because I've got a glamour plate linked. I need... If I want to get rid of the glamour, probably have to undo it all. Whatever. I'll work that out another time. And Magius is logging in. There we go. Invite and invite. We've got a party! I'm in Favner. Yedlamad. Hello, Magios. Okay, so I'll be tank. Panty is gonna be DPS. Magios and Tibi, what the things are you gonna be? Yep, words are fantastic. I'm great with my speaky languages. Any? Depending, Tibi is currently on Machinists, and I don't know if Tibi plays healer, so it looks like you might be healer. You leave healing to Magius. Yeah, fair enough. Magius, you're healing. Panther, you got the shoes. Stop running, I need to see your shoes. Oh, they absolutely fit the, yeah, now I understand why you got them. They fit the aesthetic. They fit the vibe. Love it. Okay, friends, are we ready? I probably should have done a ready check. Oh well. No, Panthea was jumping the market board for the things. I think. Unless she did just give up and decide to buy it with money. Okay, they are market board shoes. Oh, cash up head spikes. Oh, I thought you would. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't read that properly and thought you were just talking about the shoes. And I thought you were talking about the name of the shoes, and I forgot what the shoes they were. So I was like, no, they weren't purchased. I need to zip my lips. Oh my god, Tibby's an astronaut. Tibby, why are you an astronaut? We just had a lengthy discussion last night. You weren't there about how none of us are astronauts. Oh my god, I love the freaking profile. That's fantastic. Yeah, the shoes called Head Spikes. Listen. I didn't know any better. Oh god, I've forgotten what half of my abilities do, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. God save us. I'll save you. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh shoot, sorry, I didn't see these guys over here. Actively causing Tibby to almost die. I'm so sorry, Tibby. Oh no, Tibby did die. Tibby, I'm so sorry. That is entirely my fault. I didn't realize these other ads were even here. I also don't know why they're still attacking you, because I've got my stance on. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't blame you, but we can't do anything else except attack them, so we're gonna do that. Oh my god, I've been forgetting to use my fudge. I'm so sorry, Magios. I've been forgetting to use my freaking mitigations. I'm a horrible tank.
If this is the only way,
It might be, Vitra. It just might be.
I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
I did just use the reduced damage for nearby enemies, despite the fact that there were no nearby enemies. I'm so freaking smart. It's okay, I had other mitigation tools. I wasn't dying. Oh. I keep seeing like the freaking things. It's a macro that Magios has about Swift's cast. Yeah, okay, what does this one do? Reduce damage taken by party member or self by 10%. Oh, well, shoot, okay. Noted despair. This can't be that bad. Mouth off. Oops. Oh shoot. Where's this one? Do I have to sit in the... Oh, you destroy the... You attack the mouths, do you? Are you trying to work out how this even works? Temporary misdirection? Oh god, what the fudge? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm dead. Fudge. I couldn't even move because of the misdirection. Thank you, Magios. Daxos, Weewoo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oops. Where the fudge is the... How can you tell which... Oh, because it's the one that isn't saying anything bad. Is that what it is?
I need a Disciple of the Hand job.
Hi, Thaxos. How are you? Fudge this misdirection. It's doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I understand how this works now. Based on the way the thing is spinning, you can move and then it points you in that direction. I love how I finally understand the mechanic after the game's the thing's over. This Sword of Fortune looks a bit different. I accidentally started the stream in the Sea of Thieves category because I fudging forgot to change it. So, you know, maybe shut up. Look, we all make mistakes. It's fine. Yeah, no, I did change it like in 5 minutes afterwards, but it was kind of funny. Oh no, I know you were being silly because I changed it ages ago and you wouldn't have known, but you know, still funny. Age equals 1H. What? I don't even know what that means. Age ago means means an hour. Oh yeah, well it was ages ago for this stream. We have to get away from here. Mother, what's wrong? It's hopeless, hopeless. Not the mother. That's unfortunate, chat. I'm trying to make it stop, but oh no, everyone else turns too. Well, this is not good. Now, it was quite a long time. An hour is 50% of my streams. So yeah, that's quite significant. Thanks, I will hydrate after this. By which I mean after the dungeon, because I don't actually have any water on me right now. I'm so sorry. Read. Get this slot too. Why not? Why not? Maybe because there's no way I can actually handle all of these enemies, but hey, that ain't none of my business. Yeah, 1 hour of Earth time is insignificant, but this isn't Earth time. This is stream time. And that therefore makes it an age. There's logic and stuff, don't question it. Oh, there's still 3 of them? I thought there were only 2 left. Okay, well. Salted Earth. No, there's only one. Treasure. Terminus Wrecker. I don't like that. I also don't like what it's called meaningless destruction. Like, This dungeon has too many mouths. I mean, you're not wrong. Aether Siphon? I don't know what they're doing. How dare you put unholy water around these parts? Oh shoot. Probably want to get in the water bubble now. Yep, I'm so smart. Don't get knocked back into the water now. Because the water is a special thing we want later. Poison Heart. I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Oh shoot. I mistimed something. More water. What? I missed it. Hello? And let me get in the bubble. Game is rigged. And let me get in the bubble. Game is rigged. Hey, level up. Wait, I'm capped at 86? Are the dungeons only like one level after? No? I've only gotten 2 loot. Nope, I only got 2. Magios, you stealing the enemies from me? Pretty view. Oh, I'll have to have a look when I'm not dying. Oh, don't look that. Yeah, show you out all the death and destruction, but boy, does it look pretty. That is a beautiful view. You know, all the flames and the fire and the death and the hell. My favorite. Ooh, what the fudge is that the boss? Wait, what are those? Oh, this ain't good. And yeah, the sky squids, exactly. That's what I was just looking at. I was like, hold on a minute. Oh, is it just these 2 then? Okay, well. Something else thought there were gonna be more. There are more. No, you're fine as long as I'm not dead. You're doing your job, Magios. Yeah, exactly. The whole point is holy. Just stun him. You don't visually? Oh, I'm not even noticing the visuals, to be honest. I don't remember if I have party effects limited or fully on, but like I don't care. I have them fully on. I don't even notice. I don't get visually overwhelmed by all the stuff going on screen when it comes to games. I literally phase things out unless I need to keep an eye on them for it being important, like a boss fight or whatever. Wait, I already have one of these? That's great. Let's go! Oh, what is this? I don't know where I'm meant to be for this, so I'll just like put on a shield and hope for the best. How the fudge can you tell? That one was Ethereal Disruption, and blue was bad. Crumbling Sky, that doesn't mean anything. Oh shoot. Ethereal Disruption, that was bad. Okay, so Ethereal Disruption, stay out of blue. Got it. Noted, noted, noted. Understood. Under-fudging stood, game. Makes sense to me. Oh shoot, fudge. I didn't even see those ones pop in. God. Chat, this ain't good. I have a 4, my Von stacks are at 4. Any damage hurts me. Ethereal Disruption. Okay. I want to be on red then. But because I don't trust it. What do you mean I got it wrong? I don't understand. No. It's okay, Chad. I only have a 5 stack. It's fine. I'm fine. 5 stack's nothing. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, I see the triangle. Does that mean opposites? Dodge. Oh, I did it. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Triangle means opposite. Noted. Yeah, the color. Yeah. So the blue. So it was opposite. Chad, I'm fine. You can do it, Magios. Chad, I don't think Magios is gonna do it. I believe him, but I don't know if he's gonna do it. Oh, I get it. I now see the circle and the icons on the ground, which I did not see. Oh no, it's so over. When Magios survives the tank buster. This is insane. Does Magios not have a res? That would make sense. We finish this now. Magios with the carry though, actually. Thank you very much everyone for joining in. Magios for carrying hard. Magios the real MVP. Yeah, we're all sad because everyone died 3 times. Yes, I'm also sorry for doubting you because I said I don't think you could do it, and you did do it. So that's entirely my fault. And I acknowledge this. Got insured. This is true. Penthea never doubted. I did. I'm the horrible streamer. I'm sorry. That's on me. I will take full responsibility. And you know what? Now I know to never doubt you ever again. Not that I ever should have to begin with. This is entirely on me. I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry. I understand it now. Yeah. Yeah, I understand it now. Who is Fabanu?
As I feared.
As you feared?
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Uh-huh.
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
What is she seeing?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
What is she? So she doesn't see anything? They have no ether at all?
There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon, The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But what are the creatures then if they're not ether? Because isn't ether flowing through everything?
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhaps so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Yeah, no, look, fair, Magius, fair, but hey, you did it. And you saved us all.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
That sucks.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
You're just dead forever. No afterlife, nothing. Gone. And the ether doesn't even come back to the land.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate.
Who do you think their master is? Oh, the one I just killed apparently. I thought that was just another random one of the big creatures, not a master or anything. Okay. Well, if it helps, sir, they're not even alive anymore when you kill them.
My friends,
they're gone well before you attack them.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
I think that's a horrible idea because people aren't going to accept the rule of the decisions or whatever. People aren't going to accept that the dragon is now suddenly their leader and has been for thousands of years. They'll panic and no one will. It'll just be chaos. That's not a good idea. They need you. They need the person they think is the king to continue to actually be their king. That's what they need, right?
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would
exactly
foster confusion and chaos.
Yeah, sure, but you can just say, like, instead of saying, like, hey, yeah, the dragon is the fudging leader and has been for thousands of years, just say, hey, we have an ally with a dragon. He can help us. Like, that's quite significantly better.
Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally and do battle with the beasts, easing hearts and leading.
President Dragon. Look, I would love President Dragon. I don't think a lot of people would.
I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side and render unto him.
Isn't that the truth?
I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive.
A dumber fan, Daniel. Take me with you, Estinian.
I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
Estinian, here.
What is it? What is it?
The last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl.
Heh.
we'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you love.
Estinian's job is to side quest. This is true.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Dragon's like fudging hell. God dang it. I don't want this guy.
Thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
It'd be so funny if he just fell. Dude decides to do a spin just to be cool, and Estinian's just not ready and just falls to his death. Dies.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own.
Exactly. I love the character development. Love it.
Upon you again.
Yeah, and that's the end of Estinian.
I would insist if you did not. It is the very reason they have come.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
I do think that after this I'm going to call it an early stream though, unfortunately. Because while this was cool as hell and I really want to like save the world, my job here is done. Back to Red Mage. Nope, that's Black Mage. Red Mage. Get that XP. Our Radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, though it pains me to know these beasts were once my own people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. Oh, I choose one. Duh. You may now enter Venice party with... Oh, the NPCs. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. You're not attuned to this. I wonder if I can attune now. Level 85 quest. I mean, that was an 85 quest that I just did too, so... Let's see if I can just really quickly grab this. What should be like, you're still not allowed to attune, and I'm gonna be like, fudge you, game, fudge you, I just ran all the way over here, and the game's gonna be like, yep, and you shouldn't have, dummy. Fudgy game. You know what sucks too? Yeah, but you know what sucks? Is... I need to be able to get back here to do my quest, but I also need to go and fix my freaking, my freaking estate from disappearing. So, I'm gonna have to manually come back here myself. Thank you for joining, Magios. Wait a sec, I'm waiting. I hope this is a situation where I just talk to him and then he unlocks the Aetheryte for me. That would make the most sense. Maybe I should just do that. I don't know. I'm about to start the Blasphemy Unmasked. Anthony just told me it doesn't unlock for another 9 quests. Fudge my life. Walking the horror. I know. Well, I've started this now, so I may as well continue to read it. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return to Megaduta for the time being. There I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we shall carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Sorry, I'm yawning. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups that we may cover more ground. Alzay and I will take the Parker's path. Thank you, Nishtala. Pray make for Dharma. I leave Arthur to Graha and you, Mimli. Any information you can gather on the first blasphemy of the manifestation final days here in the city would be most helpful. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Megaduta that we might share what we've learned with the satrap. Yeah, but like, you know what sucks though? I don't actually know how to get here. Like, I'd have to fast travel there and then walk all the way over, which is like, okay, fine, it's whatever, but it sucks. Yeah, I can fast travel to this one. Oh. Anyway, I need to really quickly stop my property from completely and utterly dismantling. Right, Tia, I'm sorry, we'll be back shortly. I just need to stop my house from being demolished. The bulldozers are on their way. They're like waiting outside with their like little wristwatches on. And they've got their clocks ticking. You know? Your stay is no longer regarded as abandoned. What? I don't remember this guy being here. Was he here the whole time? He's been here the whole time. I fudging hate that this staircase is still not a freaking staircase. Do I want a taxi? You know what? A taxi back might not be a bad idea. I still love this little book area region. I still love this. I think this is the coolest. And I love it. Anyway, that's all. Okay. Endwalker. Is it? Come on. That's a great work. Right? Okay, good to know, Pector. I just kinda, you know, wish that they wouldn't be a pain about it. I don't know. Oh, I still can't fly here. Okay, that's fine. Uber! My Uber's here! Thank you for the Uber! Let's go! My Uber has arrived. Thank you very much, TB. I appreciate it. God, the world is burning. But it looks so beautiful. This is also a really cool mount. Maybe why we stopped. Look at how you're piloting. Yeah, I know, you're just on the wheel. It's funny as hell. No, that's okay. I'll wait for the other one. I'll get it when I get it. How does... I just realized this doesn't make any sense according to the laws of physics, though. You can't turn a thing while you're on the thing like that, but hey, what do I know? Thank you, Tibby. Okay. We're gonna end the stream here. You should spin with the wheel. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. We're gonna chill with the greyheads here, and then next time I stream on next Saturday, should be. Do I have anything on next Saturday? I don't think I do. Never gonna get to the good part. No. We're back in it. We're back in it. Okay. So I'm gonna finish up now. I'm gonna have something to eat and stuff, and then yeah. See you guys another times on another stream. I'm gonna be honest. I might stream another time before next Wednesday. I know it's not scheduled. I might. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I won't, but we'll see. I kind of just want to play a lot of Sea of Thieves, so don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go find something to raid, and then Thaxos, I will hydrate myself, which is part of the reason why I'm ending now, because I want to hydrate myself. Why is Firefox? I was gonna say, where did I put all my shortcuts? It just removed them all. It deleted them. That's rude. Oh my god. Oh no. Where are all the people I watch? My streamer friends aren't live. Wait, no, Pikachu is live playing The Last of Us. Which one? The Last of Us Part 1! Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Pikachu, okay? If you guys don't know Pikachu, Pikachu's another Australian streamer friend of ours. So we're gonna go say hi to them, because it's their 5-year Twitch anniversary! I didn't know that. This is gonna be great, okay? You guys, we're gonna give them some support and stuff, okay? You got it? Good. Okay, have yourselves a fantastic time zone, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here, for stopping by, for hanging out. I'll catch you all later. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye. Don't die or I will cry, because I am a crybaby, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.